Alright, you guys, last video you see me wrap this back bumper, and I did go over it to make it look a lot better. I made some minor adjustments, but also what we're going to be doing today is tinting these nasty colored taillights because this red is just too obnoxious. As you can see, man, with the back bumper being wrapped fully, it just kind of takes away from, you know, the whole look of the car. With this nice carbon wing back here, it just needs to be darker. I feel like it needs to be black. And I also have the headlights tinted in the front. So essentially we just gonna do this, but back there. And honestly, I just feel like it's gonna make it look a lot better. It's gonna make it look more complete. And it's just gonna bring the car together, because with this red, it's just too much. So without further ado, we're gonna take care of these taillights and we're gonna see what the aftermath looks of, what a difference it makes to the car. So this is what we're looking like before, and then we're gonna come back and see what it's looking like after, and y'all let me know if it looks better or not. All right, so first thing first, we gotta prep the surface. We're gonna get the surface cleaned up, and then we're gonna try to, you know, take care of this light. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do two separate pieces to knock out this section and then do this, or am I just gonna try to do it all in one piece? I don't necessarily know yet, but right now, just wanna make sure it's clean, and we're gonna knock these things out. Hopefully we got enough to do this last little part right here as well, because I don't like this. I don't think it'll look good with this being all black and then this being red. So we're gonna go all black in the back. I really do feel like this is gonna make the car look 10 times better, guys, but we're not gonna know until we see. So let's get into it. And I got this wrap off of Amazon, so you can go pick this up. I think it was like, I want to say like 40, 50 bucks, if that, maybe like 24. But it got like 12, it's 7 by 12 feet, so we got more than enough. So hopefully we don't gotta mess up and just do it one time and get it done. But you know how working on your car goes. All right, so this is what it's looking like, but now we gotta go clean up this edge and just kind of tuck it in with the heat wrap, with the heat gun, so it tucks behind the headlight. But this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna just go ahead and knock out these other sides because we are running out of daylight, and I'm gonna come back when we finish. So now that we got it all contoured down, we're gonna make our cuts again. Be careful with your cuts, because you want to be able to have enough material to tuck this thing in between the headlights so that eventually over time it's not gonna re-peel on you. So let's make our cuts. And sorry for it being a little darker than it was before, but like I said, we racing against daylight, and daylight has went away. So, bear with me. Like I said, you want to be careful when you're peeling this out, so you don't peel the wrap away from, you know, the essential area. And they're playing football behind me, so sorry about that too. And you want to cut alongside the far edge. But essentially, I do feel like this is going to be, you know, a deal breaker. It's going to make it look a lot better than what it was before. All right, now we're gonna take our wrap gun, our heat gun, we're gonna heat it up a little bit more, and we're gonna tuck it behind. All right, now we gotta knock out these middle pieces and then these underlights right here, and that'll be everything. So I'm gonna just go ahead and knock these out real quick, and we're gonna come back and see what the finished result look like. Now, without further ado, hold on, we need to see it with the light coming through. Hey man, say man, that boy said murdered out. That's looking crazy. I can't wait to show y'all with a little bit of light. The car is kind of dirty too, so we're gonna clean it up. But for the most part, this looks insane, man. If you remember how it was looking before, it just looks completely different. Like it just, I don't know, it just gives it more presence, you know, like, dang. That's dope. Like the littlest detail can make a car look 10 times better, but most definitely feel like that was the necessary move that we needed to make. That looks more like crazy. It just makes the car look even 10 times better just by blacking out the tail lights. So I'm gonna go into a little bit of light and I'm gonna film some cinematic action for y'all so y'all can see it in action. This car looks even more crazy now, more presence. It's crazy what a subtle change can do to a car. And I most definitely think this was the right move. Now, I do want to see if I have enough to go ahead and just take this all out too, but I don't know yet. And I might be getting ahead of myself, but I love this. But here at Drive Fam TV, man, y'all are gonna see more things of me attacking this car day by day, just little by little, getting this thing right, you know, and then we're gonna attack this Chrysler, man. We've been kind of neglecting this Chrysler ever since we got this thing back running right, but I most definitely wanted to get this running right before I did anything with this car. But we do have a lot of plans for this car as well, so y'all stay tuned for that. But if you enjoyed the video, man, you enjoy, you know, me doing these builds, it does help by y'all subscribing and liking the channel, because it pushes my videos to the algorithm as well. It just gets me to in front of more people. And honestly, man, I make genuine content. I'm just a regular guy working on his cars.